Hey guys, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. In the last episode, we went and struck some sense into Edison, brought him back to reality from his insanity, and we've allied with him. So now we're combining our forces and launching our final strike on Mabe and Ku, who are hiding out in the White House. Well, not hiding out, but, basing in the White House. So yeah, we've split up our armies. We're taking the south route in the United States to go after Mabe and Ku. Sahath's gone to suppress them for a while to make sure they don't push the front lines back any farther. So yeah, let's get started. Section 17, War. I'm gonna bring in a Berserker. I'll bring my Raiko. It's been a while since I've seen myself on the list.
Hey, guess what, my king? They're dead. Fionn mac Cumail and Diarmuid. Looks like the servants turned the tables on them. You really can't underestimate them, can you? Or could it be that their master is even stronger than we thought?
That's nice.
So apathetic. Not interested?
Of course not. The greatest benefit of a dead man is that you no longer have to think of him. What interests me is what the living are up to. Let's see. What do you think they're planning to do? I have a report. Speak. Yes, sir. The United Western States Army split their troops to the north and south. The South Army is advancing towards us.
My, they want a final battle.
They're bringing in troops and standing by at the rear as well. No doubt about it. And leading the army is...
It's not Edison?
No, Edison and Blavatsky are in charge of the North Army. The South Army is led by another servant.
There's more?
Yes. Leading the South Army is a young male servant, and a servant with a giant shield. We have also confirmed a nurse servant. Leading the vanguard is Karna, the thin lancer with a shining spear.
1, 2, 3, 4? There are suddenly 4 more of them?
Karna's presence had been previously confirmed, but...
That still leaves 3 new servants.
Probably more than 3.
Huh?
My mentor, the Indian rascal, even the servant I let escape once. On top of it, the shield servant from the report. That means there must be more.
What? No way! Edison partnered up with those guys? In other words, they gave up on giving up?
Looks like it. He gave up on protecting America and instead decided to take the world for his own.
This might not be good, huh? You never know what can happen in an all-out war. What to do?
Hey. Yes? We're off to war. Gather troops.
Wait, are you planning on joining the fight?
Of course. Are you planning on leaving them alone?
No. In the name of the Mad King, I won't let them be. I'll crush those servants with my entire army. By advancing on us, they insulted the king and provoked us. Then again, it just goes to show how desperate they are. Desperate people are favorable for me. The despair of those who hate us and spite us is so many shades darker than the ordinary kind, you see? An avenging father slain by his family's murderer. A lover killed by someone whose lover was also killed. I love stories like that. That's why I simply squash them with my superior resources. Let us divide our army in 2 forces as well. Leave the North Army to Beowulf and put Arjuna in charge of the South Army. I'll take care of informing the servants. Now go!
Yes. Taking the scouts' report into consideration, their main force is the South Army. They're planning to crush our forces with that army and march straight to the capital.
The North Army only needs to hold the front. At worst, they're buying time. My oh my, and they call themselves proud servants?
That's just how desperate they are. That Edison guy has cast aside his pride and is trying to protect this world and fix history. The source is most likely the world's last remaining master that was in the reports. Mabe, how are you reading this? Servants unleash their greatest powers when they have a master. If they come fighting not as individual troops, but as servants accompanying their master, is our army powerful enough to defeat them?
Let's see. Might be tough. Beowulf and Arjuna are both top-notch warriors, but they have no will to fight. You could say Arjuna has a reason to fight, although it's a very personal one. But Beowulf is only barely following orders. I can't imagine him losing, but...
Mabe, we're going all in.
Okay. But I need time. Setting the north aside, the south...
I'll hold the south down. Arjuna can lead the charge, and I'll destroy all the servants I can get my hands on. After all, they've got that woman.
Sahath?
Yeah, she is my mentor. I can't imagine any other man being able to handle her.
Do you wanna fight her?
No. I am a king. A king doesn't fight for self-interest. I am the frame in establishing this nation. I'll devote myself to being a weapon slaughtering opponents. As long as Karna lives, Arjuna won't have the composure to deal with other servants. If that is the case, I'll go. I'll go and I'll kill.
Very well. I won't stop you. Ride forth, my king. The least kingly king in all the world. Despite having no intention of unifying the nation, you devote yourself to its creation. That's why you never lose. You always kill the opposition. Once all the opposition is gone, you may even turn on your allies. Perhaps that's the very thing I've been desiring most. For a king such as yourself to throw everything in this world into chaos. To wipe out everyone equally with your gay bolg. Oh, believers of justice and miracles, hurry up and come here. Let me lead you to your unsightly death. A message from Karna.
We've engaged the enemy vanguard. We defeated them, but several troops are headed your way. Sorry, but we don't have any forces to spare. Please stop them, Master. I'll take the right wing. Nightingale can handle the left. Master, you break through the middle. Can you do that?
Yes, I can.
Good. Then let's go. Yeah, everyone's getting desperate now. We're getting close to the end. At this point, who knows what Mabe will bring out. Of course. Thank you for critting her. Guess I'll take out the golem. Alright, what's the last one? There's more. Oh, wyverns. That's fine. Alright, this hopefully should take care of it. That totally did it. Alright. Ooh, after the next fight I'll level up. It's good to get all my AP back. I am starting to run a little low. Alright, just got a rider. So, assassins it is. Well, well for Scotty. I'll give you some friend points, Dr. Bombman. Let's see. I'll bring Hassan. That'll be it. That should be alright.
All done.
Their vanguard is this big? They must have figured out the South Army is the main force and sent in their elites. Looks like it. The all-out clash is coming soon. Everybody stay on guard.
Nothing less from the King of Kosala. Such tremendous charisma, no matter how you look. Can I consider that a compliment? So convoluted.
Wyverns are coming, huh? Alright, Master, let's crush them. Alright, so it's just wyverns, not a big one. Like when we fought Beowulf. That reminds me, I could use a golden rule on her. Yup. I'll do that, but I'm still just gonna use Hassan's chain. Try and get him some end take. Jesus. The one arts card gave him 29% at the end of the chain. Man, Hassan's MP gain's really good. Despite only having one arts card. I'll just hit him with Azrael and then we'll do that. Man, I love it when that happens. They don't even get the death animation afterward. Just completely disappear when the battle comes back. That's great. I'll get to use Cleopatra's MP. Even though it's completely unnecessary. She also has Imperial Privilege. I didn't give her attack, though, of course. Oh well. Hit him, Cleo. Annihilate him. Alright, level up. Hey, my cost went up. Nice. Dragon Fang. I got 44 of those now. This is for section 17. How long is 18? Alright, we've pushed forward a bit. They're coming right up to us. The Killing Fields. Once again, I'll go with a Berserker here. I like these Heracles. Yes, we have an Assassin. I don't want to use, let's say... You know what? I'll bring Cats. That seems good. She can help with the casters. If we continue to proceed at this rate, we can expect all armies to clash in the wilderness ahead. It's going to be quite a large-scale war. Commander Rama, we've confirmed the Celtic army at a point 20 clicks ahead. Leading them is a brown-skinned male servant holding a giant bow. Have you told Karna yet? Yes, sir. General Karna has already been informed. Very well. Tell all troops not to engage with that man, even if we enter battle. Yes, sir. It's Arjuna, isn't it? Most likely. Good grief, this is like a scene from a nightmare. Arjuna, the legendary hero. The Mahabharata is practically all about him. He grasps victory in every battlefield. Even Karna once suffered a crushing defeat. Is there any way we can win this? There is. Interesting. You declare it to be so, Master, but you probably have absolutely no basis behind it. Yet somehow I feel as if we can win.
Me too. Somehow having your guarantee makes my hair stand on end.
Brilliant. Like the dawn of a new year. A good master and good servants. It's no wonder we've made it this far. Thanks to that, I have no doubts either. I merely wield my sword as your servant. They're coming. There you are, Karna. You all go fight the servants. I have business with that Lancer. Yes. Enemy forces, including Wyvern, should be handled as discussed during our march. They're strong, but that's all they are. There's no need for fear. All of you have a duty to protect this land, and I don't mean because you are the owners. Since you've taken it, it means you're responsible for it until the end. Thousands and thousands of lives are depending upon each of you. This war cannot be decided by heroes alone. This war has no meaning unless it's won by each and every single one of you. Go make victory your own. Now charge!
Master, Karna's unit is broken through. The right and left wings are headed this way.
Let's do this.
Yes, Mash Kirillite. Here I go.
Alright. Fun time. Karna's gonna fight Arjuna and we'll take care of the stragglers. Who knows when Ku's gonna show up. I should use Heracles last. Alright, good, he healed the wrong guy. Well, might as well do this. It's a good thing he has a couple of guts. Alright, Kets. I'll leave this in your hands. Oh, the big enemy is a berserker, so it's fine. Alright, so this will take care of the golem. It's just a matter of killing the other ones. Ah, close. We almost did it. I should have just used Herc's monstrous strength. That would have done it. Oh well. Just riders again. Let's see. I'll go with Myles. Shoot 10. Should be alright. Look out, wyverns! Fire the anti-air electromagnetic net launcher. Commander, it's not just an electromagnetic net launcher, but an Edisonian direct current electromagnetic net launcher. He's picky about that. He's picky about that kind of stuff. Servants, take down the ones who slip through the net. Copy that. Master, your orders, please. Fucking goddamn it, Edison. Gotta have that long, stupid fucking name, because of course he does. Damn, that was 50k. Oh, well, there are only 2 sections on this one? That's weird. Alright, let's make some stars. This will get Shuten some good gauge. Oh yeah. Alright, go Shuten first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like this. I don't think Holmes is gonna get any attacks in. San goes second. Almost did it. Should have increased his art's effectiveness. Or maybe I could wait a turn on the boss. Let's see. Oh, it's a 3-turn decrease. That's fine. Of course, I only charmed one of them. Oh well. Hit Holmes. Hit Holmes. Well, that's right. Oh well. Screw it. Yeah, it's just guts. There we go. I'll have Hassan go first. Maybe take out the big wyvern. Well, didn't even need death. Just killed him. Yeah, that kills them. Alright. Making some progress. Man, if only I had buckled down and done this like months earlier. Oh boy. I should have been catching up with this a lot earlier. Alright, another thing I want to bring a Berserker for. Let's see, Rider, Caster, Berserker. Oh, that's actually a good one for Kiara. That's all stuff she can do well against.
The soldiers keep coming, don't they? Give me every bandage we have.
Yeah!
Out of my way! I'm sorry. Please defend this place until I'm done with treatment.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Trying to think. I think we fight Arjuna at the end of this section. I could be wrong. Although it's not like there aren't Lancers that can help me do that. I don't know why I shouldn't be treading it, really. I mean, I'm kind of scared of Arjuna. Because his NP does have that insta-kill effect. Give me my NP gauge. Oh, here we go. Alright, Kiara's charged up. Alright, what do we got? Single Chimera. Well, alright, let's do our best to take it out.
My dear.
Oh, this should do it. Yup. Treatment is mostly complete. I've sent those unfit for battle toward the back.
Doctor, is Karna safe? Seeing as Arjuna isn't here, I imagine they're in combat. Amazing. Huh? It's the very reenactment of mythology. Nothing less from a top servant. Off the charts in every way.
Yeah, that definitely means they're going at it. Rider. Alright, I guess we're fighting a dragon. So you've come, Karna. No matter when or what era, only I can ever be your opponent. Each time I am summoned to a Holy Grail or as a servant, it seems I always end up searching for you. While attempting to be a proper hero, I would seek you and be disappointed. Never again will we have an opportunity such as this. The moment you stood before me, all my other priorities evaporated. So, Karna, shall we begin where we left off? We shall, Arjuna. Both you and I seem to be held captive by a chronic disease that can never be cured. However, yes, that is our very delight. This world has no gods, no curses, not even destiny. Precisely because there aren't, I made facing you my only desire upon the Holy Grail. And now that wish has come true. I have no interest in saving this world. If it is to perish, it shall perish, yet you attempt to save it, this world. Of course, as long as people wishing to live proper lives exist, I will continue to protect them. I was given this power for that purpose. Know that as long as my father and my life remain, the sun remains immortal. That is why I am for destruction. If you stand with the good, I shall stand with the evil. That is equality. This time, surely this time, I must put an end to your very existence as my equal. Now then, Arjuna, do you know the saying, curses like chickens come home to roost? No, it's nothing. There was once someone who taught me that. Watching you just reminded me of him. Like it or not, we've known each other the longest. On account of that, promise me one thing. If you defeat me, fulfill your original duty as a heroic spirit. Save the world with your Agni Gandiva. I hate to admit it, but you're far better at that sort of thing. Very well. But once it's decided, don't make that your reason for defeat. Never. I would never fight for defeat. Upon my spear, upon my armor, I swear it. I swear upon my father and mother that victory will be mine. I also swear victory upon my parents and my brothers. After tens of thousands of years, I finally obtained this chance. Not even evil spirits out there can interfere with me. Here I go! Whoa, that queen! Don't tell me she even called a giant dragon to attack us! But if we defeat it, it's just one more push before their front line crumbles. Let's do this! Man, their battle is so intense, it's radiating even all the way over here. That's about right. Alright, so we do fight a giant dragon? Yep, fucking hey. We at least have a turn to charge up our MP gauges. Oh cool, death. No, but I love whenever you have two Hassans, it's just Dokuda. That's all you hear. Dokuda. 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 I do appreciate it on the last attack. It was just a very quiet and subdued. Alright, cool, giant dragon. That's a lot of stars. Alright, here we go.
初歩的なことだ、友よ。エレメンタリー、マイディア。
聞くがよい。万象は汝の名を指し示した。国士の首を断つか。
Oh, the death mist. I mean, that's to be expected, though. It doesn't hit gold enemies as often. I mean, especially giant ones. It's happened to me once, though. Man, if this wasn't going to kill, it probably would hit, though. Consider this is, what, level 5? 300% charge. You know, considering it didn't do, like, 200k. Well, it just evaporated anyway. Yeah, I think we could do it. I think we could squeeze another section into this episode. Yeah, we only have 2. Oh, what is this? North American Myth War beginning. Oh, we're in the last 3 sections already. Shit. Alright. Okay, since we're just fighting a berserker, Abby. Let's see.
Well,
Why not? Yeah, I'll throw Orion in there. Might as well. Life signatures eliminated. Whew, what an ordeal. Had me scared a bit.
Doctor, how's the Northern Front doing?
Don't worry, they've been holding it. This might be possible after all. Huh? Sure? It's Karna and Arjuna. What a chaotic battle. All forces, keep away from those two. You'll be caught in the crossfire. Ever so slightly, Karna is overpowering him. Ah, you can tell, Nightingale. After all, an archer shines in long-range combat. Being so closed in on, even the great Arjuna cannot handle him. Then again, normally Karna would be overwhelming in a situation like this. Yet the two appear to be nearly on par with each other, as expected of the great Arjuna. And yet, if things continue this way... Karna will win. Gateborg. What? What? Servant responses have suddenly... Wait, what just happened? Don't hate me, hero of benefaction. After all, this killing spree has no rules. Kulain. Kulain. You bastard! Shut up. Starting a fight without consulting me. Did I approve a one-on-one? Wait until you've read the situation before running after your own interests. At least be grateful that you weren't stabbed from the back, hero of the endowed. Now let's see. Is that the famed master? What, shaking all over? My mistake for thinking you'd be a veteran hero.
You're...
The caster from Fuyuki. Sadly, I don't remember that. A completely different guy.
But... Foul!
Mash, he's an enemy.
Yes, I know.
Wait, Kuhulain! What happened to Sahath? Oh, I defeated Sahath.
You don't mince your words, do you? No, not Zahath. Impossible.
Oh yeah, no need for condolences. You're all going to die here too. Go lick each other's wounds on the other side. He's coming! Don't hold back on command spells. We'll fight with all we've got. Man, you're a real fucking piece of shit, Ku. Man, Karna and Arjuna just wanted their fucking duel and you had to go and ruin it. But you know, in the end, this all just leads back to, it's all fucking Mabe's fault. Fuck her. Alright, Kuhulain Altar. Really wish I had more Abby cards on the first hand. Well, let's see what we can do. At the very least, we have someone who's going to be surviving the long run against Ku Altar. Got him down past 200k. Way to go, Holmes. Oh, Jesus! Ooh, boy. I'm gonna stun you for a turn, buddy. Give me a little room to breathe. He almost killed Orion in one hit. Shit, dude. Alright, here we fucking go. All of Abby's arts cards. Maybe this will give you some decent NP gain. Oh my god, her NP gain is so fucking bad! She just barely got to 100! Oh, Abby, sweetie. I love you, but oh my god, your NP gain is so fucking awful. I'm so sorry. Alright, Culipoth Rhizome. This should actually fucking finish him. You know, in the end though, maybe it is a good thing that I did wait for, wait a while to do the American Singularity. Because I'm sure I would have struggled real fucking hard against Kualther if I didn't have, if I didn't have someone with Abby as their support. Oh, this would be a lot harder. Alright, we fought back Kualther once. I think we have to fight him like 3 or 4 times. That's gonna fucking suck. Whew. Oh, no, we're just fighting Arjuna now. Well, here we go. Strength of that shield. Strange. I don't recall a shield so powerful. Not even in folklore. But it's definitely noble phantasm. Girl, that shield. Never mind. It won't matter if I take you down anyway. Noble phantasm incoming, Mash. That vermilion spear aims for your heart no matter what. You have to run at full speed.
It's no use, I won't make it.
It's go time, my demonic thorn of death. What? Somehow I completely forgot this. Dozing off as I stroll along, I find myself in a strange land of wilderness. Is this a dream continued or merely an illusion? Well, not that it matters. Good morning and hello all. Everyone's trusted advisor, Mr. Merlin, is here. Who's that cocky fellow? Right, you. Never mind that. This appearance is a special service, an incognito visit totally on a whim. Your paths and mine are not yet set to cross. I mean, I should be a shut-in from a tower in paradise to begin with. Just consider this a lucky visit from a wonderful gentleman and be done with it, okay? So, what kind of blockhead are you? Is this what they call a daydream? Of course, it's my old specialty. Making do by confusing the opponent. Oh, congratulations on your coronation, Cuchulainn. To think the day would come when the great hero of Ireland settles down on a throne. My, destiny is a strange thing. This feeling. You must be an incubus, which means... I see. You are the stargazer. Your meddling is breaking the rules. Is this fine, mage? Your pride will crumble to pieces. Not to worry, we'll play it by ear. Besides, I have no pride or principles or anything like that.
Who are you?
I watch everything in this world from an island in the farthest lands. Yes, I watch everything. That's the important point. I am but an observer. Simply observing. At least, for now. Whoa, I really am about to wake from my nap. Sorry, but this is about all the help I can lend you. You'll have to finish slaying that beast on your own. Once you have done so, the future in which we meet shall come. Farewell then, until that slightly altered future. Take care of Cath Palug for me. Behind me! Burn him to ashes! Vasavi Shakti!
Karna!
It wasn't strong enough to reach him. Master, farewell. It's the last of his strength to blast him with his noble phantasm. Karna. One last struggle at the very end. This is why I never trust the comings and goings of spearmen. Aren't you a spearman? Quit babbling. Now's the chance. Right back at you, scumbag. Flaunting your borrowed feathers. That attack left me scorched all over. I'll be going home to cool off now. It's no use fleeing, Cuchulainn. No matter how great your fury, that wound will never heal. You are ill. It's as you say, bloody saint. The day I'm healed will probably never come. I'll simply continue being king until the day I fall and rot. Come and get me if you can. I'll fight you in Washington. Don't let this opportunity pass. All forces, push, push, push! I am sorry, Arjuna, but I must kill you! Nightingale? Arjuna, have you any desire of receiving treatment? Treatment? What illness do you think I have? Karna tried to be a servant. That is all. Despite trying to be a hero with a second life, you do not wish to be a servant. Our existence sides with neither. We have our self-interests, yet we also have a given order. In that moment, Karna acted as a servant and believed that stopping Cuchulainn would lead to victory. He believed that it was the right thing to do than indulging you with your deep-rooted obsession. Obsession? My long-standing desire. How could the likes of you ever understand? Hey, Nightingale, maybe you shouldn't provoke him too much? It's a mistaken obsession. No use crying over spilt milk. Defeating a nemesis with an arrow you shouldn't have shot. You must live the rest of your life with that regret. That is how it is for other heroes, too. Madly wishing to redo, seeking a wish never granted. Despite that, a servant doesn't cross that final line. You did not try to understand that final line. Will you fight? If you would like to, you may. You're right. There's no need to fight. I don't even want to vent my anger. But I want to settle the score. In order to purge this unmanageable something in my heart. I'll understand if you decline. We'll win. Master, I've got something to say to you as a fellow warrior. There's no telling whether we'll win. After all, our opponent is Arjuna. What the heck? Let's do this. Thank you. Then let us battle, if you please. My name is Arjuna. Consider it an honor to fall by my arrow. I also have the pride of having bested the demon King Ravana. Prepare yourself, Arjuna. All right. Here we go. Almost 300k. Oh, that's cool. Now, volume and hydration. Yes, that is invincible just 3 times. Alright, cool. Alright, I guess I'll start with my Holmes chain as usual. Fuck it. God, I love Arjuna's attack animations. They're so fucking cool. It's a shame Arjuna isn't that great. There we fucking go. You know, I just thought about it. Arjuna doesn't have a skill that gives him charge gauge, does it? Does he? He doesn't seem to be using skills. At the moment, anyway. Alright, let's NP seal Arjuna. Fuck. Let's stun Arjuna. Well, I fucking tried. Alright, part of me wants to save NPs. Because I want to power up Tamamos as much as I can, but I'll use Lagrasse Phil Noel. Yeah, I might as well make a Buster Chain. Fuck it, I'll save Holmes as NP. Let's see. Flip Charm 1 turn, increases his gauge by 1. Fuck it. You already have max charge gauge anyway. Doesn't fucking matter. Alright, so he's hitting us with that NP next turn. I don't think... His NP doesn't have short hit applied, so I don't need to worry about that. So, I'm gonna put Evade on Holmes, because his is AoE. Thomas still has Invincible. So, here's what we'll do. Hell, I didn't even need to supercharge your MP to fucking beat him. Alright, here we go. Pashpata.
神聖領域空間神罰執行期限設定全勝シバの怒りをもって何時らの命をここで殺すパシパタ
Damn it! Everyone got hit by death! Fuck! Of course everyone got fucking hit by death. Of course they did. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course that happened. Shit. Fuck it. End this shit now. End it now before he NPs again. Oh, fuck this fight. Fuck you, Arjuna, with your fucking instant kill NP. Here I am trying to avoid death no matter what, but I still fucking get caught by instant kill. Son of a bitch. It's a good thing I fucking delayed him. How's that, Arjuna? Do you feel better now? Yes, very much. I appreciate you putting up with my self-indulgence.
Arjuna, well, if you wouldn't mind, could you lend us a hand?
Unfortunately, I cannot, though I strongly desire to. I'll be sure to make amends for what I've done. Will you please believe me? I will. Your words ring true, even in my hollowed heart. Farewell, then. Arjuna. What did he... It means he was able to sort out his feelings. He is not as faithful as others think, nor as evil as he himself believes. He must have led quite a stifling life when he was alive. After all, he'd been living a life that was decided for him by someone else. Oh, I see. Arjuna must have wanted a fresh start. That day, that moment, that arrow he shot at Karna, he'd been regretting it all his life. His illness has been cured, though the price he paid was all too great. But despite that, we must forge ahead. Nightingale is right. Alright, march on! Let's charge all the way towards Washington. Alright, that ends section 19. Got 3 sections left. How long is the next one? Sharp. You know, it's 2 sections. I gotta do it. It's 2 ticks. We'll go a little longer today. Alright, fuck, who do I bring? Assassin would be good here. This should be okay. Forward! The northern front has already clashed with the main army. There's no telling how long they'll last. Speed! Speed will determine the winner. Full speed ahead! Master, enemy forces are straight ahead. Crush them! Yes, all troops charge! No stopping, not even for a moment. We'll come down on them in one giant blow. What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I was thinking of Sahath. Sahath said she could never defeat Ku'Ulain, but I didn't believe her. I felt nobody could ever defeat Sahath. So there was a part of me that wasn't worried. A part of me thought that even if we failed here, Sahath would set it right. But it didn't turn out that way. Sahath was right. But I still don't understand. I don't understand how Sahath could have lost.
Gay Bulk! Gay Bulk Alternative! Clash of Gay Bulks. Unimaginable during our lifetimes. Both claim to deliver fatal blows, while at the same time evading them. With different noble phantasms, this would have ended in death, not a draw. But both our noble phantasms are forbidden magical spears. Both thorns of death trace identical paths and clash. A curious phenomenon, one that may never occur again. But that right arm of yours, have you been repairing it with rune spells as you throw your spear? Pretty much. You're not waiting until the destruction ends to begin regenerating, unlike me. You're regenerating while it is being destroyed. The pain must be excruciating. No, I'm sure excruciating is not even enough to describe it. Pain can be managed. I'm already prepared for the worst. You've been enduring it well too, my mentor. Not really. In the end, I'm merely buying time. In the past, I've even dreamed of being killed by you. I should have died before things came this way, I thought. If I regret anything about my life, that would be it. But I have no desire to be killed by your current self. Personally, I preferred your previous self. I'm not obligated to shoulder any of the burden you bear. My path is simple and straightforward. I can't afford to be taking detours, nor can I afford to carry someone else's baggage. I'll take the shortest path to be king and to rule. For whom? Is it for Mabe? Mabe wished upon the Holy Grail and made you into a king, but that was never your wish. What makes you think so? Do you really think I've never dreamed of becoming king? You never mentioned such a dream when you were alive. True, just as you say. In life, the thought of becoming king never crossed my mind. However, isn't it common for servants to harbor new dreams that might not have existed when they were alive? So, it's the opposite. You're trying to become a king as a result of becoming king. What a foolish contradiction. Despite becoming king, nothing indicated you became one. That's why you have to destroy everything. If a man stands alone in the deserted wilderness, then indeed, he must be the unopposed king. Yeah, that's fine by me. That solution feels best. A hero's existence is full of contradictions, after all. It's not for Mabe. I brandish the spear for my own self-interest. Now, you must be running out of ways to stall for time. Let's put an end to this, Sahath. Such an idiot. You're an idiot down to your bones, yet you're thinking so hard. But no matter. I'm finished with my questions. Gates open. Gate of Sky. A noble phantasm that transports people to the land of shadows. I'm sorry, but I'm taking you with me. My mentor, you must have sensed it, that you can't defeat me. You know you can't win, even using that noble phantasm, yes? That's correct. A noble phantasm that transports yet doesn't kill. Your consideration for others this late in the game is why you will lose. Noble phantasm seal. Transform! What? You stop moving, Sahath! Gah! Kuruid Koinken. This is one trick I didn't learn from you. This noble phantasm is the one and only thing that can punch a hole in that gut of yours.
So you've reached that far, huh? That's enough power to destroy the world.
I bet it is. As things stand, I'll be doing just that.
Lane. That's what I don't understand. Living and fighting. Those used to be your greatest joys. Those were the big prerequisites. That is why you lived so beautifully. Yet why do you insist on being so ugly?
I'm ugly, yes. But as far as I've seen, that's what a king is.
What? Who knew you were such an honest idiot?
Goodbye, Sahath. We'll probably never meet again. Too bad. As a fellow spearman, I would like to try fighting him, but I had to prioritize a previous appointment. You alive?
Oh. Somehow. Jumping through the gates myself to fling my body to the outsides of the world must have worked. I've patched up my outward appearance, but that's about it. To put it into perspective, 90% of my organs are destroyed.
That's a problem. You can't fight like that.
If we were to fight, it'd be when this era ends. Until then, Xuan, would you help those guys out?
Which side?
The North Army. The South Army has jumped, but the North Army doesn't. This is a big difference.
Alright, then I'll head to the North Army. You stay here, till the era comes to an end. I'll be sure to come back for you, whether the era ends or the world ends. I promise. After all, that divine spear has reached a realm beyond human understanding. If you disappear before I fight it, I'll surely go mad.
Suit yourself. How can I refuse so earnest a request? Fine. I look forward to your return, if you don't mind a cowardly spear that lost to its disciple.
I wouldn't count that as a loss. Your objective was different from the start. Realize the competition of spears has just begun, mistress. Time to see if my divine spear will stand up to a true god. Well, I suppose I should save the world first, though. Too bad. All I want to do is fight strong opponents. But the world is such a hard place to live in.
That is the fate of us heroic spirits.
That's for sure.
At least we know we got Li Xuan on our side now.
And Sahath is still alive, technically. She just can't fight anymore. Oh well. I already forgot. What are the enemies in this node again? Sabers and riders, that's it.
背中を押せ
Oh, cool, death. Man, I can't believe that. I was just thinking, man, it'd be crazy that 5% chance for death actually occurred. There it is. You're so good, Hassan. The fuck just happened? What? Fucking swear. Of course the game fucking crashed. Ooh. Fucking come on, game. Why you gotta do this to me? Yeah, fucking resume. Maybe don't do that again, game. Don't just fucking close the game when I'm in the middle of a fucking battle. Of course. Of course that shit has to fucking happen when I'm recording. Fine, fucking do the last turn over again. Alright, now can we get to the next stage without the game crashing? Thank you. Alright, here we go. Kind of feel like stopping recording for the night, but at the same time, I want to finish America tonight. I don't know if I'm going to start Camelot right away. I might wait until after New Year's to do that. Alright, well, it looks like we're fighting Ku again, so, where is she? Does no one else have an Abby I can borrow? There we go. Let's fucking say. I guess I'll use cats. Yeah, that should be alright, I hope. Not Elizabeth. Different 4-star, maybe. Fuck it, Keen Toki. Alright, let's go. Yeah, here they come again.
Wait a second, how many of them are there? They just keep coming. Did you really clean up 60% of them?
Well, yeah, of course. I take my work seriously. It's one of my few redeeming qualities. Poisoning their food and water, burning, drowning, dropping rocks, even some treachery amongst them. I used all sorts of tricks to cut out 60% of them. There's still many left. Don't you just hate it? Seriously, what is with those guys? Normally when you lose 60% of your troops, morale plummets and retreat is par for the course. Suppose there is one exception, though. The case of ridiculously strong leaders being ridiculously tyrannical.
Encore after encore, no matter how much I sing. I feel lucky as an idol, but I'm not happy about this.
That's just our job this time around.
How are they doing over there?
Karna was killed in battle.
I see. That guy was crazy strong, too.
Don't tell old man Edison. He'll probably sink into depression.
I figured as much. Is the puppy doing alright?
Yeah, they defeated Ku Lane, who then retreated. They're marching toward Washington with Rom and the others.
Our tasks remain the same?
Not sure about that. Hey, old man Edison. Should we keep going? Of course! Sounds good! Looks like it.
Too bad. It's tiresome, but I guess we can give it one more push.
Direct current is the best! Am I right? Of course, Mr. King. All hail direct current, brilliance, domination.
Yes, yes, direct current is the best, the best. And now... Behold, the Book of Daizan in my hand. Light shine here. Hierarchy in the heavens. Lemuria in the sea. And on earth, myself. Old things and new. Make everything clear. Everything seems to be going smoothly. But life never goes so well, does it?
Yes. It'll be here soon, without a doubt.
Huh? What'll be here? What the...
Life never goes so well, does it? Wait, is this it? A cunning archer and a scrawny lancer? Where are the people who defeated me?
They're out. And it's slender, not scrawny.
Hey, was that a compliment? Yes, it's a compliment. Cutting us by 60% just by laying traps? But with 40% left, victory's ours.
I can't stand it. Crude, insensitive, and shameless. On top of that, muscles, tattoos, and stubble. Nothing could be more vulgar. That settles it. You take him.
I'd like to say yeah, sure, but I'm afraid I may die without your help.
What a slacker.
My only talents are long-range combat, killing with poison, and sabotage.
Then go stand behind me and shoot your little arrows. Bring it on, half-naked man. Having one dragon slayer is more than enough.
I'd appreciate it if you'd at least call me by my true name, Slender Lancer. Can you go assist Elizabeth and Robin Hood?
That's impossible. It's taking all I can to hold back the Celts, you little...
Alas, when it comes to tenacity, we just don't match those Celtic soldiers. How disappointing. So these are the limits of mass production. No, not true! It's just that my approach was incorrect. I can't lose. I must grasp the glory of success someday. As the one responsible, I must make an effort. Huh. Bastard! Ha! Sorry. Despite being a berserker, I'm not really insane. If anything, I'm just a little more ferocious. I don't easily lose the techniques I've cultivated. Damn it, I hate these types.
Ellie and Robin are in trouble. Not good.
Then allow me.
Huh?
Whoa! Hey now, who are you? Just a passing divine spear. My true name is Li Xuan. I suppose it's a perk for this job. To be able to fight the famous Beowulf. The highest honor. Oh? Not one for modesty with a name like Divine Spear. Li Xuan. Yes, I've heard a lot about you. Oh, it's just an old nickname. So, what shall we do? Beowulf. You're the warrior known for killing the monster Grendel with your bare hands. In that case... you sure know how to flatter. And who are you again? Ah, yes. No second strike, right? Don't need a second strike. What a claim! How about we put it to the test? We'll see if it's real or an exaggeration. What a coincidence. For two servants who can fight unarmed to meet in this place. Fate is such an odd thing. I'm sure it sure is strange. Which means... a so-called fist fight? I don't know whether these fists will work on you or not, but I think I'd like to give it a try. Let's see you withstand my Baji Quan! That's fine. Many winters have passed since my honoring as a heroic spirit. Yet it's hard to forget that feeling. That moment when I beat that guy to death. And now a guy who looks even stronger than Grendel is standing before me. So, no one would turn down such an opportunity! Indeed. 1, 2, 3!
Whoa, a fist fight? Is it a fist fight? This is so scary. Stop them, Greenie.
No thanks. Even God couldn't stop a fight like this. Wow, man, it's hard to believe we're the same species.
What's with that? Sometimes I don't get how men think at all.
Oh, come on. Girls box too, don't they? All warriors dream of a fist fight. It's their instinct. Although, being an inventor, I wouldn't know much about it.
Whatever.
Either way, the only servant who could ever stand up to Beowulf in a fist fight is him. Let's leave Beowulf to Li Xuan. We should focus on doing what we can.
You're right. But Edison, I have a bad feeling about this.
Your bad feelings are always on the mark. Whatever is to come, let us be prepared. Alright, mostly done. What? Oh, Phantom Spirit. Or, yeah, Shadow Servants. Mabe's elite soldiers. Shadow Servants. Master, we should handle this. Your orders, please. Well, things are looking somewhat alright up north for now. But it's not good that Blavatsky's not having a good feeling. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck, why does my chest hurt? That's not good. Alright, just got 2 Shadow Servants. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright, I can do Mabe. Well, you know, I'll hold off on it, because I want to try to get Abby's charged up. I mean, it should charge up next turn, even if she doesn't fill it up. Yeah, just attack the child. Alright, so yeah. I guess here's what I'll do. Elementary, my dear. I'll have Cats attack the first Shadow Servant. She should kill. And then we'll use Culipoth Rhizome on the second one. Because, I mean, with all the buffs and defense down, I don't think Cats is going to have a problem killing this guy. Especially dealing effective damage. So, this should be it.
My dear.
There we go. See what I say. Lucha One-san has this. And then takes care of that one. Got a gold drop. That's gonna be a fucking Void Ash, isn't it? I'm gonna get real upset. It's not gonna be a monument, it's gonna be Void Ash. Fuck. Damn, 132. I feel like no matter what, you always get so much of that shit. All Shadow Servants have been eliminated.
We're almost at the capital, Washington. Kuhulain and Mabe should be there.
Karna and Sahath are no longer with us. However, we do have our master, John. If we concentrate our power, we can defeat them. You don't have to force yourself. I know. I'm not forcing myself. I'm still far from my limit. Even if I reach it, I feel as though I can go further. Hey, Master. I feel love for you. Masha Nightingale, too. I love these soldiers who follow my orders despite my young appearance. And I love Sita from the bottom of my heart, as she entrusted me with her life. Love makes me want to protect, and love makes me not submit to fear. Isn't it simple? However, when you think about it, a hero begins his journey from tiny feelings of that sort. This is something I came to understand after returning to my youth. Now, let's go! Alright. We're at Washington. North American Myth War ending. Alright, so we're gonna finish up this fucking singularity in the next episode, and then after that, we'll be moving on to Camelot. I hope you guys are ready. I sure as hell am not. But, you know, I'm sure it'll be fun to watch. Not to experience. But hey, before I start worrying about that shit, we got this stuff to do. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!